Good morning. It is around 6 o'clock on a marvelous Monday, and I am excited to be here. This is a little short of just getting yourself up and moving, however that might be. You might find yourself, just struggling to get up, but don't worry. It's one of those things that you feel like you're peeling yourself out of the bed and you're just like, I don't want to, but then you find yourself, I'm going to, and then you got the next layer of, I got this, and you push yourself to get yourself out of bed when you don't feel like doing anything. Today, getting up out of the bed, I woke up at 4:30. I was like, okay, Trace, it's early. You got this. I read a book. I wasn't quite ready. The edema had set in from the day before. My legs were very swollen from working a lot this past week. And so we'll have to adjust my day today. And that's about what I'm writing about in the book, adjusting. In this chapter, when you have your advantage point and you're looking at it and you have you're aware, you are defining your day. And in the book, I talk about even taking it day by day, right? Because this is what the journey's about, is taking it day by day. And with that, each day, you're self-aware, right? You become a person that goes, okay, this is where my advantage point is today. Then it is more going into defining that day as it is and as it sits. You visualize how that day is going to go. Then you really want to take and define where you're looking at, right? So visualize it and then have a great attitude with it. So even though you don't want to get out of bed, you do have to have a great attitude about getting out of bed. As hard as it might seem or be in that day, it's important that you do it. So just do it. And then that's your focus. You just get up. Push yourself to just get up, brush your teeth. Funky teeth are sometimes the prime of how funky our day is going to be. So make sure you brush your teeth. And if you don't feel like brushing your hair, try. It's always important. If you don't have hair to brush, don't worry about it. But take a shower. Showers just rejuvenate your body. So those are in the attitude side. Just very small, simple things. Nurturing your body. Getting yourself ready for the day. Putting on your clothes. You have times where you put on the same clothes, and that's okay. I'm just saying, let's find a baseline today. Your baseline today is getting out of bed. Your baseline is trusting the process. It's a small heart, and you're taking one step at a time, meaning 1 foot out of the bed, 1 step at a time. Then you want to be like that dog I'm hearing right now. And he's like, I'm gonna go for it. I'm in it to win it. I'm gonna get out from behind this fence. There he is. There he is. He's ready for the day. Yeah. That's his attitude. He said, I got this. I'm gonna get you. So there he is. And he also has his little cone on today. Hey, little buddy. So that's where he is today, right? Beautiful day. Beautiful day. He's ready for it, even with a cone on his head. So trust the process. Love it. So then we want to always make sure that we're sending love out, right? Send love out, receive love in. Feel the love and know that you are loved. So you also want to make sure you're aligned in your day. So you have those pieces that you say, I'm aligned in my day, and you just reset yourself throughout the day. And you go, okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? How do I need to reflect on the day? Engage your emotional intelligence, meaning that when you are going through your day, you don't want to be in misalignment and go and get kind of pissy, if you will, and you go and you yell at people and you say, I'm not going to do this. This person really pissed me off. They took my parking place. They grabbed my gas pump. I mean, that is such low emotional intelligence. And we need a fuel, like going back to nurturing our body. In order to have a strong emotional intelligence, we have to also refer back to our mind nutrition. And that is talking to ourselves in a positive manner, okay? So if someone pulls out in front of you today, you don't yell at them, it serves zero purpose and it only harms you. So gauge your emotional intelligence throughout the day. How are you treating other people? How are you treating yourself? And then execute those positive pieces, whether you need to take a break, and that's, go back to visualization and take a break, see where you're at. Know that you are in alignment in your day because you are taking that moment, or they're taking one moment, even if a coworker gets to you or someone on the street gets to you, and yourself gets to you, the frustration of the illness gets to you, whatever it might be, just take the time and close your eyes, do a 60-second reboot. And it might take a little bit longer. The goal is 90, and taper it down. So my thing is just take your time, however much time that might be 3 minutes. you can feel it heighten by leveling. Are you a 10 at the moment? Are you a 5 at the moment? Judge where you are, and that goes back to the emotional intelligence. So you know how to execute what you need to do that day. So if someone is bothering you before you even go into work today, really think about where you are and where you want to be. So take care today, and I hope that this helps. And as I am kind of slightly rewriting the book, making it a tad bit shorter, just bear with me. I am moving slow, which I'm acknowledging I'm moving a little slow. My clients do come first when it comes to my culinary classes. I had a great couple last night for Southern Comfort, and I have another couple on Wednesday. I'm very excited to meeting them, and we are going to have a fabulous time this week. I am looking forward to relatives coming in on Saturday, and which is fantastic. And I also want to say that I apologize for not reaching out to some folks. I have been going through a lot, emotionally, physically, spiritually, so I had to take some time and pull back a little bit. So acknowledging and moving forward, right? So today is Marvelous Monday. I am very grateful, and I know I'm already going into Tuesday, how grateful I am, but that's how I start my day. I am grateful how beautiful the day is. It's going to be hot as all get out, and I'm okay with that. So I just want everyone to feel strong today in their journey. Take care.